Big swing and a miss. On the ground. And there are two down. Man at first with one gone. And now the shortstop, Deacon Kim, 0 for 1. 0-1. After walking the last hitter, he just reached back for some extra velocity and pumped that fastball by for a strike. That's a good way to reset after giving up the free pass. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Good rip, but that 98 mile per hour heat just a cut above. Swing and a rocket. That one's carrying. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Welcome back to Birmingham, top of the 4th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Austin Hendrick. Here's a grounder up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Kim stepping in. Now it falls on him to come through with an RBI. The pitch gets away. But the runners do not advance. Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 runs in, the throw home. Safe, beat the tag. And they're up by 4. First and second, 2 outs. Now, Wilfred Veras. There goes the runner. Pops this one up. Graham settles underneath it. Gets there, got it. That ends the inning and limits. Up now, a hit here would be a dagger looking to put him away.
Ball 1.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Hey, let's keep it going, clutch up.
This one in the air, center field. Allen in position. And makes the catch. They limit the damage here. So up next, Deacon Kim. And a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 7.
Wilfred Veras digs in now.
Hitter, Wilfred.
Looking good. Nobody better up there.
Veras.
Runner,
First offering, and the runner goes. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. Stepping to the plate for Birmingham, Michael Turner. Runner at second with 2 down. And now the runner breaks for third.
On the bag,
Chop
right
left
here,
side.
on the bag.
Over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job.
My love, he used to know you.
So digging in, Deacon Kim. 2 hits in 5 at-bats last night. Swings and misses at one below the zone. That swing and a miss is a blessing in disguise for the hitter. If he had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball. Runner at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss, that's a K. Pulled the string on the changeup. And a sigh of relief on the mound because he left that changeup in a juicy location but got away with it. Batter's probably kicking himself right now, wishing he had another crack at it. Kim. There with plenty of time, inning over. 2 outs and a runner at first. And here at the plate, Deacon Kim. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time.
Ball.
If he's going to try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. And the 1-1.
Too high. Ball.
And the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it stays fair. Lead runners around second. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. And now the DH, Wilfred Veras. And the runner takes off for third. In the dirt.
Slide!
Throw bounces, and he gets in safely with a steal. Wow, he really caught everyone by surprise by swiping third without much of a lead. The pitcher's frustrated. He thought he was safe to just pitch to the batter. That's opportunistic base running. Swing and a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. And it's gone! Runner at first, one away.
Shortstop, DJ.
Hey, right guy, right spot. Let's
Human
go.
adults have 32 teeth. At Sadie Marcus Dental, they ask, why not more? See how they can get you as many as 11 extra teeth with a free consultation. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning. All set for the start of this inning. Digging in for the lookouts, Xavier Warren. Up the middle, Kim. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Kim stepping in the box now. They're trailing, but a hit here could change the narrative. Looking to get something going for this lineup. Line drive. And it gets down for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some quick move to first. Back in safely on the dive.
Back!
Another move to first. And back again. Now the payoff pitch. Runner on the move. A frozen rope. Snags it on the run. Here comes the throw. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Baltini. Grounds this one up the middle. Kim. On the run, throw to first. And they get the out. Nicely done. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat. Deacon Kim getting ready to hit. On fire at the dish lately, averaging more than 2 hits per game in the last 5.
Ball inside.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. The throw to second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Digging in, trying to rattle this pitcher. Really has these hitters in a funk so far in this one. Up the middle, picks it up. Got the out on the off-balance throw. Bottom of the 7th, Deacon Kim now at the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Kid, way to hit the baseball.
Now
And
batting,
once
second
again, he
baseman,
collects a
Jacob.
knock and extends his hitting streak another game. There's a little extra buzz in the stands for his games these days, and to be fair, there's a little extra buzz. Runner on the go in the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw. 1-2 pitch. On the ground, right side, Callahan.
stand
The
right here,
flip,
on the back, on the
nicely
back.
done for the out. Runner at third, one away. At the plate, Michael Turner. On 0-1, the delivery. Ground ball to third base. And there's two away. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. Digging in, Ryan Galaney. And the pitch. Swing and a rocket. Back there. And he makes an incredible catch. Wow. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. The final 1-0. On behalf of our excellent crew, thanks for joining us for this broadcast of Minor League Baseball on the show. I'm Ben Gelman, and we'll see you next time. Deacon Kim with a stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Anthony Stefan. And we're
Ball, that's
underway.
outside.
Sinker. Low inside.
In the air to left. And it stays fair. You talk about strong hands. He's
Sinker.
got him. That one was
Middle outside.
inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone, and he still
Ball
got
one.
enough of it for the hit to the
Sweeper.
opposite field.
Middle inside.
Left-hander, the 1-0.
Aye!
Four-seam fastball. High inside. Knuckle
Runner at
curve.
first, nobody out.
Low outside.
And that's
Ball, that's off
outside.
the plate.
Slider. Low outside.
Got him. One out in the top of the first. It looked like he recognized the slider, but got the swing off late and just couldn't barrel it up.
Collier.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
That one is absolutely pummeled. This one has a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the
Low
goods.
middle.
A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. And a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs.
Four-seam
Connor
fastball.
Burns will
High
hit
inside.
next.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Not sure he was ready to hit.
Sweeper.
Took the first 2
Low
pitches for
inside.
strikes. Time for him to battle now. That
that's it.
just missed.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
On the ground to the left. Throws to first. Out with room to spare. Deacon Kim digs in now. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. Fly to left. Stefan should have this one. Gets there. Got it. If you're
Four-seam
looking for a
fastball.
new scent that
Middle
makes you
outside.
think of the ballpark, turn to Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. New options include fresh cut grass,
Sweeper.
pine tar,
Middle
and
inside.
hot dog water. Top half of the second from Birmingham. Right through there for a
Four-seam
strike.
fastball. Low inside.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
That one is foul. We'll see another.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Now here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. And quickly one away in the second inning.
Four-seam
One out and the
fastball.
bases are empty.
High middle.
Next to bat for the Lookouts, Leonardo Balcazar.
Sinker. Low inside.
Swing and a miss.
Knuckle curve. Low outside.
Sliced hard, but foul.
Knuckle curve. Low inside.
0-2 now. Fights it off. We'll see another.
Four-seam
One out
fastball.
and the base is empty.
Low outside.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Late on that fastball.
Knuckle curve. Low outside.
Swing lifted to left field. And that's that. We move on to the third inning.
Sinker.
Here's the center fielder,
Low
Jay
outside.
Allen. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Comes up empty, strike 2.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Popped up.
Hey, you got it, you got it.
And there's 1 down. That was the one he wanted, but a
Sweeper.
little early
Middle
on the
inside.
swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far
Slider.
under it like he
Middle
did there.
outside. Slider.
1 out and the base is
Middle
empty.
outside.
Line drive and a base hit up the middle. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Sinker. Low inside. Sweeper. Middle inside.
The 0-1 from the lefty.
Roll it up, roll it up.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. And he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. 1 out and
Sinker.
runners on the corners.
Low middle.
And here's the first baseman, Cam Collier. In the air to the right. Under this one. Here's the throw. But it's offline. And now they trail by 1. That's textbook
Slider.
hitting in a sac
Low
fly
middle.
spot. Look for something up in the zone and lift it
Ball,
deep enough
exit
to
tag.
bring in the runner from
Four-seam
third.
fastball. High inside.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second
you're
and
out.
out. That ends the inning. Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Deacon Kim. Swing and a rocket. Going back pretty deep. Pulls it in. 1 away.
Sweeper.
So now it's the
Middle
4-hole hitter,
inside.
Tyler Callahan. And that's in the dirt. He's done well so
Sweeper.
far, but we'll see what adjustments
inside.
the heart of the order make for him the second time around. And there's a breaking ball that drops in.
Four-seam fastball. High inside. Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Swings and misses. 1 gone leading off the 4th. That's about as
Four-seam
textbook
fastball.
a 2-strike
High inside.
slider as there is. Breaks away from the hitter, low and away, and just runs away from the bat. I'm not sure if he even
Slider.
could have done damage
Middle
if he'd made
inside.
contact. That one not close.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Up the middle. Dive. Got it. Fires to first. And that is a great play for the out.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
That keeps the inning going. He was
Sweeper.
ready to go on the first
Middle
pitch,
center.
and it paid off. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's play made. That ends the inning. We're in the top half of the
Sweeper.
5th. Now
Middle
up,
inside.
Yerlin Confidant. Bash down the right side, but foul.
Sweeper. Low outside.
On the ground to third. Can't come up with it. Not in time to
No,
get
he's
the out at
safe.
first, and we'll see how they score it. Kim back to work after the leadoff hitter got on.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
The hitters in this lineup have
Four-seam
been
fastball.
aggressive early
High
in the
middle.
count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more
Aye.
patient. Maybe they take some pitches and
Knuckle
extend the
curve.
at-bats, try to get some
Low
base runners
inside.
aboard. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Anthony Stefan getting
Four-seam
ready to hit.
fastball.
Lined
Low
a single
inside.
into center the last time up.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
This is a
that's a
more
ball.
patient at bat than we've seen from the rest of this lineup. He's done well to get ahead 2-0. And it's a called strike after the review. Still two challenges left for him.
High inside.
Way out front for strike two.
Sweeper.
1-2
Low
now with
outside.
nothing but fastballs so far. He should stay back and expect something off speed. There in plenty of time ends the inning. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Right through there for a strike. Struck out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. We're back here at the ballpark. Start of the 6th. Ben Gelman bringing you this one. And leading off, Austin Hendrick. Hendrick in the box now. No balls
Sinker.
and a strike.
Low middle.
Fly ball out to left field.
You
Under
go,
it.
you go.
1 up, 1 down.
Four-seam
Picked up an
fastball.
RBI the
Low
last time up.
outside.
Still their only run of the game so far. Not close with that one. And it's
Four-seam
1-0.
fastball. Low outside.
Hey!
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Four-seam fastball. High
Here comes the
inside.
1-2 pitch. Grounds it to short. Weber. Slings to first. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning.
Now batting. Second
Sweeper.
baseman, Tyler
Middle inside.
Callahan.
Inside corner, that's a strike.
Four-seam
Clearly,
fastball.
he's confident
High
in his
middle.
breaking ball in this one. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Sweeper. Low outside.
On the ground to third, Meade. There with plenty of time, inning over. We go to the top of the seventh. Connor Burns now at the plate.
Connor Burns.
Ground ball to second base. Collects it. And there's one down.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
This has been a solid
Four-seam
outing for
fastball.
him, and a lot
Low
of that is
inside.
because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. That's ripped. Base hit. One away and a
Four-seam
runner at
fastball.
first. Now
High
the
middle.
third baseman, Leonardo Balcazar.
Aye.
Knuckle curve. Low middle.
The 0-1. And this one lifted to left. Pretty deep.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Aye.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Tying run waits at the plate. Pops this one up to the left side.
You got it, you got it, you got it.
And that is out number 3. One runner left. Kim leading off the inning with a lead, looking to be the spark to give him some more breathing room. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Hunter Parks coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. That'll back him up a bit. This one lifted in the air, left field. Stefan gets under it. And a quick out, number 1.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Zach Franklin. Keeps hitters on their heels. Good strikeout stuff, and the numbers so far this season reflect that. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Hey, your turn now. Nobody better.
Slider
Oh,
misses
that's out.
away. That one way outside. That's 2 straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. That's a line shot for a base hit.
Find the ball.
They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Coming up to the dish for Birmingham, Wilfred Veras.
Here you go. Runner!
Runner on the go. Left field. That's back. And that's the end of the inning. Kim with some struggles at the plate in this game, but a respectable performance on the hill. And it's easy for players to get frustrated when part of their game doesn't meet with their standards. I hope he doesn't get too down on himself about how he hit in this one. His pitching was valuable for him. Deacon Kim. Deacon Kim, the next to hit. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Grounder to the left side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. To first,
Hey,
not
he's good.
in time. Everyone's safe.
Batting third, the shortstop, Andy Weber.
And now, Andy Weber.
Going better up there. Here we go.
And 1-2. On the ground to third. Throws to second for 1. That is a terrific double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Out to short. Faltini. Play made. That ends the inning. One out and the base is empty. Swing and this one towards left center field. 2 down. So up next, Deacon Kim, 1 for 3. Well struck, right field. Carrying well. Gone. Grand slam. Oh my. Made them pay for that one. And they tack onto their lead. It's 7-0. He's putting up great at-bats lately, showing a lot of confidence at the plate. And that home run, just another example. It's always nice to see a team effort come together like this. They set the table for him, and he unloaded the bases with the grand slam. Kim, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3.
1 in a million.
He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Don't let me down easy.
Deacon Kim working through his prep for this one, and he leads. Digging in now, trying to make something out of nothing with 2 outs. Line, and that's a base knock.
Find the ball.
And that extends the inning. Digging in for the Barons, Wilfred Veras. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. Swing, soft line drive. Tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's top half, 3rd inning, and now Xavier Warren. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Grounds this one to short, Kim. And there's 1 away. So 2 down. Next up for the Barons, Deacon Kim. Swing and a high fly to left. And the inning is over. We move on. And the next batter, Cam Collier. Out to short, Kim. Whips it to first on the run. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So with 1 away, the bases are loaded. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Deacon Kim, 1 for 2. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. In the air, out towards right center. Here's the relay to the plate. Not in time. Safe at home. And they cut the lead to 2. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Deacon Kim digs in now. Hard hit left field for a base knock.
Pick up the ball. Pick up the ball.
The tying run is aboard.
That's the swing right there.
And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good AB. Quick toss to first. Dives back in. Safe. At Mid-South Electronic Credit Union, you'll always feel welcome. Come try out their night lobby with friendly tellers and free slices of runner on the go. Lifted in the air to left. Johnson under it. And 2 away now. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Runner on the move. Base hit. Lead runner turns at second. The relay to third. Safe. Not in time to get him. And it's first and third with 2 away. 2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. This one hammered, and it's got the distance for sure. No doubter, and they take the lead late. You don't always want to see young hitters going down after a changeup low and out of the zone, but he had his eyes in the right spot. That allowed him to stay on it and golf it out. Grounder to short. Kim. Not in time. Safe. They're still in this one by the skin of their teeth. The infield single might give them a bit of oxygen here. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work.
Colder than before. We should stop and see what you've been doing to me. I can't take much more. I'm on fire. I'm burning. I can barely keep it turning. If I left you, what would you do? All I know is there'd be bad news. There'd be bad news. There'd be bad news. Ain't no place for hiding. You can try to, but the writing's on the wall. Ooh. I just keep on giving till I just can't keep on living anymore. And it's bad news. Yeah, it's bad news. Yeah, it's bad news. I got bad news. Yeah,
Deacon Kim getting set for this one. So 2 down. Deacon Kim digs in now. Line drive, and it's caught. Digs in. Big opportunity to get them back in this one. The pitch gets away. But all the runners hold. And the 1-1. Behind on that swing. That one ripped, but foul.
Ball.
What a take with 2 strikes. The 2-2. In the air to left, towards the line. Can't
That's
quite
foul.
get there. It's a foul ball. Two and two, and the pitch. Went around. Tough call, but that ends the inning. Welcome back. The Trash Pandas at the dish here in the bottom of the 4th. Grounder to the left side. Kim. Now the throw to first on the run. But
No,
safe at
he's
first.
in there.
And they start the frame with a leadoff infield single. 1 down. Coming up to the dish for Birmingham, Deacon Kim. Just can't catch up to the heat. (0-2) rocks and fires. That one missed. He fell behind 0-2, but after taking a pitch that far outside the zone, he might be thinking about getting back into this at-bat. Ground ball to first. 2 gone. Bottom of the 7th, Rowdy Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Can't come up with it. To first, and it just gets there in time. 1 away. Stepping to the plate for Birmingham, Deacon Kim. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. And there's 1 down. Might be time to get in an extra session or 2 in the batting cage. He can do much better than this, and they need that from him. Deacon Kim. Next up, the designated hitter, Deacon Kim, went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. That one rocketing towards left center. Should be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. And it's a 2-out double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Great approach on that swing, stepping through it and shooting it the opposite way for a 2-bagger.
Ball 4,
Hitting coach
take
will be
your base.
smiling after that cut. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Next up for the Barons, number 24. And 1-2. Double steal attempt in the dirt.
Slide, 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 slide.
And no throw. Both runners safe. Another full count pitch. Struck the batter out looking. And that Kim in the box now and looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day. That one to first.
That's a
Kicks
ball.
foul. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. 2-1 now.
Go on,
And
go
a
on, go
base
two, go
hit,
two.
headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Runner around third. He'll score 2. That makes 2 doubles for him on the day. Not a bad bit of work by the DH. And next, the cleanup hitter, Andy Weber. Man at second with 2 down. Runner takes off for third. Welcome back to Rocket City, top of the 4th inning. Dana getting back to it out there. Oh, 0-1 now. Swing and a drive. Pretty deep. That one is gone. Made them pay for that one. And they add on. It's 8-4. He's been on an upward trend at the plate recently. A lot of good at-bats. When you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. Line drive for a base hit to right center. Lead runner turns at second. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out. Coming up to the dish for Birmingham, Andy Weber. 2-1 pitch. Runner on the go. In the air to the right. Dunham in position. And makes the catch. Runner tagging, heading for home. He scores on the sacrifice fly, and they're pulling away, up by 7 now. At the plate, the left fielder, number 24. And the pitch. Runner on the move. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that'll do it. So digging in, Deacon Kim. 4 for 4 with a homer, 2 doubles, and a single. And he's just a triple from the cycle. This one carrying. Tracks it down for the out. And there are 2 outs. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Up the middle. And there's 2 down. Kim really stood out in this win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Deacon Kim getting set. And now the DH, Deacon Kim. A big game last night. 4 hits in that one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, tried to hold up, and an appeal to third. Mike Fillmore says the bat came around, and that's a strikeout. Kim, ready to go, looking to set the tone right out of the gate.
4-seam fastball, middle outside.
Wade Meckler leading things off and takes a strike.
High middle.
And a strike. Twice
Sweeper.
now he's let a high strike go by,
outside.
and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. Swings and misses, struck him
4-seam
out.
fastball, high inside.
1.
4-seam fastball, high inside. 4-seam fastball, high outside.
And a base hit up the middle.
Here we go. 2.
So 1 on now with 1 away.
4-seam fastball, middle outside.
He hits a fly to center. Gets there, got it.
Four-seam fastball, middle outside.
No, that's out.
Sweeper.
Grissom leads off
Middle
at first with
outside.
2 out. Ground ball up the middle. Gonzalez. There with plenty of time. Inning over. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Rowdy Rodriguez.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
And the 0-1 now. Swing and a pop-up. Gonzalez under it. And a quick out, number 1.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. He thought that was a ball, and he'll challenge. This one in the air to right. Moving under it. And quickly 2 away.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Chases a high fastball there. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing.
Inside.
Swings through it for the K. 3 up and 3 down. 2 away and a runner at first. Digging in for the Barons, Deacon Kim. And they say he went. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time, he couldn't connect on that slider down. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one hit to first. Can't glove it cleanly. But in time. Nice job to stay with it. Bottom of the inning.
Sweeper.
Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, David Mershon. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in the third.
Middle inside.
And that one is in for a strike.
Sinker. Middle outside.
Whether or not he agrees with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual.
Outside.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third.
Sinker. Middle outside.
And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter.
Low outside.
High in the air, out to right, has a beat on it. And makes the catch. Back on the mound to face the meat of the order. Not an easy task.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Fastball for a strike.
Four-seam
He's shown
fastball.
some excellent
Low
command in
inside.
this game, and that's helped drive his success. Really putting the ball where he wants it to go.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Next offering misses. And that's ball 1. And a high leverage challenge from the mound. And it did miss the zone. The call stands.
Low
So they'll
inside.
lose their first challenge. Swing, soft line drive. To first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Four-seam
That's a strike,
fastball.
but probably
Low
not a
outside.
great one to swing at on the first pitch. Smart take, I think. And it stays fair. Around first, hustling for 2. Backhands, but can't pick it up. He's been red hot at the dish
Four-seam
lately.
fastball.
Great bat control
High
there.
outside.
Slapped it down the third base line and kept it fair. That's clean
Sweeper.
hitting. Catch
Middle
up
center.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes the count. And a high leverage challenge from the
Four-seam
mound.
fastball. High middle.
That's a ball.
Sinker. Middle center.
Let's see if he gives him anything to swing at here.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Sinker. Low inside.
Now the payoff pitch. This one to third. On to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Sinker. Low middle.
Nope, that's in.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
And that one hammered. And it one-hops the wall. Tying run is in to score from second. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 gone. Kim looking to bounce back after giving up the lead. Big AB here.
Slider. Middle center.
Grounds this one to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it.
Your turn now. No one better. You go.
Kim swings through it for strike 1. In the air to left center. Base hit. And here comes the runner. Runner scores and they take the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1. 1 out and 2 on. Stepping to the plate for Birmingham, number 91. Now here's the 0-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Runner tags and goes to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn. Your turn.
Here's the
Runner,
2-2.
yes, yes.
There goes the runner in the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw. Traffic on the base paths, a run already in to score this inning. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Line drive, the leap, got it! That retires the side. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Trash Pandas batting.
Outside.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Slider. Middle inside.
That was a hanging slider, and he got a great look at it. Might be the
Low
most hittable
inside.
pitch he'll get in this AB. Fastball a little
Four-seam
tight there.
High middle.
Pop up, foul on the right side. Nobody can get there,
Four-seam
and it's a
fastball.
foul ball.
High middle.
Got the batter swinging. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Hee-haw!
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
That's high. That's a ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And the 1-1.
Four-seam
Home
fastball.
team down by
High
1.
outside.
Bottom half of the 5th. Ground ball, right side, Gonzalez. Throw to first in time.
Sweeper. Low middle.
In the air, out towards right center. And that's the end of the inning. Back on the mound against the top of the lineup. Third time these hitters get a look at it.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
This one in the air to right, in position. 1 up, 1 down. Just missed that one a bit.
Knuckle
A half
curve.
inch closer to the
Low
sweet
middle.
spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. The
Four-seam
Trash
fastball.
Pandas down
High
a run.
inside.
Here in the bottom of the 6th.
No, ball.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
Fly ball out to center.
Take it.
Snags it on the run. Some good fundamentals from the
Four-seam
infielder
fastball.
as he ranged
Middle outside.
back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder.
Slider.
Nice catch.
Low
Now he'll
outside.
challenge the called strike.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
Four-seam
2 outs,
fastball.
bases empty.
High middle.
Some real confidence as he
Four-seam
challenged the
fastball.
batter with a heater
Middle
on
inside.
2-0 there and got the swing and a miss. For the hitter, he might be a little
Four-seam
deflated
fastball.
after being late on
High
that one.
inside.
Line drive and a base hit up the middle. The tying run is aboard. And that makes it another
Four-seam
multi-hit
fastball.
game for him.
High
He's had
inside.
some really good ABs lately. Nice
Ball high.
compact
Four-seam
bat path
fastball.
on that swing and a
High
great
outside.
rip into center field. Liners like that one are a
Yeah.
good way to raise the batting average.
Sinker. Low outside.
Pitch.
Sweeper. Low inside.
Leaping, can't haul it in. Whips it to first on the run.
Hey!
Not in time, he's safe. That was a tough play going to his forehand like that. With a
Knuckle
clean
curve.
exchange, they might have gotten the
Low
out.
middle.
Great effort, though. Fly ball to right. Gets there, under it.
Take it.
And that'll wrap this inning up. 2 runners.
For Birmingham.
Welcome back,
Leading off
and
for
a new
Birmingham,
arm on the mound
the
to start the
designated
8th.
hitter,
Wickelman
DJ
Gonzalez
Kim.
has some nasty breaking stuff. Big Kale Soda is branching out with a new flavor. Check out Red Alert Red Russian, the Cinnabar colored cola with big time bite and a heaping helping of folate and manganese.
Dig.
Great stop, and very nicely done for the out. Kim up now looking to drive in a run. A hit here could change the narrative of this one.
Ha!
The 0-1. Grounds it to short. Catch up. And they get the leadoff batter in the 10th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Braden Montgomery.
Kim gave up 1 earned over 6 innings of work for the quality start. Team effort here, and it started with what he was able to give them on the mound. He put them in position to come away victorious with a good start. Deacon Kim ready to go. Next is the designated hitter, Deacon Kim. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over the last 10. In the air to left center. That's out number 2. Welcome back to Rocket City, top of the 4th inning. Right side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Decides to eat it, and the batter reaches safely. Runner at first. The batter now, Wilfred Veras. Kick, the pitch, runner goes in the dirt. And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the pitch. And ball 4.
Ball 4,
2
take
aboard.
your base.
So up
Now
next,
batting,
Andy
the
Weber.
shortstop, Andy Weber.
And a base hit right there. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag.
He's
Safe.
safe.
He scores on the swim move.
batting.
It's 5-1.
Second baseman,
That was some
Jacob
stellar base running.
Gonzalez.
As he came home, he knew it'd be close at the plate, so he went to the swim move, and it paid off. Kim, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Breaking ball, and
You
that
hit
got
him.
the hitter. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. First and second with 1 away. And now the first baseman, Wilfred Veras.
Infield
and
fly
the infield
rule, in
fly
effect.
rule in play. Coming up to the
Now
dish for
batting,
Birmingham,
shortstop,
Andy Weber.
Andy Weber.
First offering, and the runner goes. And it drops in. Kim hung up in a rundown now. Relay throw to second. Tag out trying to get back. And that'll... 1 down. Deacon Kim will hit next. 1 for 2. And a bullet into center. That's a base hit. So they get a runner on with a one-out
That ball
single.
hit real hard. Good job.
Next up for the Barons, Wilfred
Keep going
Veras.
up there. Your turn. Your turn. Runner.
Runner on the go. In the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw. Three and two now. Popped up. Taylor under it. Gets there. Got it. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. And the next batter, Andy Weber. 1-2 now. On the ground, right side, catch up.
Stand up.
In plenty of time to first. And that... So digging
The
in,
batter, the
Deacon
designated
Kim.
hitter,
Smoked a
Deacon
line drive single to
Kim.
center the last time up. So one on now with one away.
Man, you smoked that thing. That a boy.
And
Now
he's
batting,
clearly
the
locked
first
in
baseman,
after yet
Wilfred
another hit.
Veras.
Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Runner on the move. In the air, right field. It falls in. That's a base hit. And no thought of testing that arm in right. Despite the runner moving on the pitch, it's now first and second. And the batter will be the shortstop, Andy Weber. Right through there for the strikeout. Only 1 out remaining. So up next, Jacob Gonzalez.
Hey, Ducks on the
The 0-1. And now the runner breaks for third.
Come on, dig.
And that's a fair ball. Coming around third. Comes in to score. Hot shot. Can't knock it down. To second, safe. Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. This next at bat. Obviously, he was a big piece of their offense in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. Deacon Kim, the top. Digging in for the Barons, Deacon Kim. 3 hits in the loss last night. And that one fouled off. Fly ball to left, down the line. 2 down. With attractive interest rates and friendly staff, Mid-South Electronic Credit Union is the bank you can trust. Ask for Spencer. Welcome back to Rocket City, top of the 4th inning. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. Oh, 0-2 now. That one misses inside. And that's off the inside edge. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Battling here, fouls it away. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Out. 1 away on the drop, 3rd strike. First and second, 2 outs. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Adrian Plasencia. Here's a chopper up the middle. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So digging in, Deacon Kim.
It's no one better up there.
That's ripped towards center. And that's that. Nobody out, first and second here. J.J. Dorazio, the next to hit. 0-2, here's the pitch. Out to short. Kim. And there's 1 out. Digging in, Deacon Kim. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us, big guy.
That's a ball. That's inside.
That's a base hit.
Find the ball.
Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Stepping to the plate for Birmingham, Wilfred Veras.
Ducks on the pond.
And there's a hit. Runner around third. Now a long
on, get
throw
out,
home,
get out, get out.
but it's offline. The run will score. It's 4-1.
Now batting, the first baseman. number
Ryan
25,
Galaney digs in
Ryan
now.
Galaney.
No one bet.
Rolls away a little bit. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish. And the tying run's at the plate. Line drive for a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. So bottom of the ninth, Chris Taylor now at the plate.
The shortstop, Chris Taylor.
On the ground, Kim. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great. He's definitely capable of more than this. They got the win, but I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Deacon Kim with a blend of raw talent. So 2 down. Deacon Kim getting ready to hit. Lot of clutch hitting recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs. That's an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that. And he grounds it to the right side.
Get there.
Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Ben Gobble will hit next. On the ground, right side. The flip. There's one. To first, not in time.
He's safe.
Great effort there. Kim steps in now with a pickup opportunity. 2 outs with a runner out there in scoring position. Popped in the air, left field. Meckler gets under it. And that retires the side. 1 out and 2 on. And now the right fielder, Rowdy Rodriguez. Grounds this one up the middle. The underhand flip. Close
Hey,
play.
he beat it out.
In there safely.
No, he's safe.
Kim steps in, trying to shake things up. Total dominance on the mound so far. Hard hit left side. Play made. That ends the inning. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Trash Pandas batting. Out to short. Gloves it. On the run. Sends it over to first.
He's out of there.
Nice play. Kim steps in. Tough day so far, but here's another clutch opportunity. On the ground to first.
Hard 90.
Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Now it's the shortstop, Deacon Kim. 0 for 4 with 3 groundouts and a flyout in this game. Swing and a miss. Looked pretty off balance that time. Tough to do damage on pitches that far out of the zone. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. A laser into the outfield. And that's the end of the inning. Bottom of the 9th inning and a chance for the home team to get a walk-off in this tie game. Vaughn Grissom digs in now. Hard liner. And that's a base hit. It's a leadoff double. The winning run is at second base. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Wilfred Veras.
Driving me, kid. Let's go.
And the runner takes off for third.
Go,
Now
go,
a
go,
flare
go, go,
off
go,
the
go.
bat, and it drops in. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. No time wasted there as he delivers the RBI knock here in the top of the inning. That's a big lift to the rest of the lineup, and now they'll try to bring him around to score. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win.
Yeah, I'm from the MISS, ISSIPPI. Long as we do not divide, like, gon' get denied, get defied. We bout to book down to your kin, I can know the kick in. You is not my friend. I pull my pants up, then I did my dance on these. Said the devil cannot get me, I'm too clean in these bowls. I suppose you wanted to see it lose, but I refuse. I've been cool since David had 22s on that leg. I brought it back. Cadillac leather in July, burn up your back, burn up your back, burn up your back. You know that colder than I'm a southern soldier, I told you, but first let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you about the time I was trying to get rich. Now the whole team lit. Let me tell you, let me tell you, they pull up out and pop your side. How you get away with all that? I say, baby girl, you know southern different, I'm tipping. Anytime I talk, you know they listen. After I was born, had my baby window TNT. In fact, my daddy copped a lack when I was only 5 years old in a jack. Bring it back. I say stunting is a habit, told them get like me. I've been since I wore a tall white tee. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you about the time I was trying to get rich. Now the whole team lit. I say stunting is a habit, told them get like me. I've been since I wore a tall white tee. Wanna ball like me, but they fall like me. I showed up so clean they wanna all, but they can't, cause I got that drink. God got my back, you with me, he cranked that yank. I said nah, ain't no won't stop me from shining. Gotta do it all in God's timing. Hate to keep reminding, I can't do it if it ain't aligning. No bother if the money ain't chiming. I said nah, ain't no won't stop me from shining. Gotta do it all in God's timing. Hate to keep reminding, I can't do it if it ain't aligning. No bother if the money ain't chiming.
Deacon Kim, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. It's the Columbus Clingstones and the Birmingham Barons. Next up for the
Batting
Barons,
third,
Deacon
the designated
Kim.
hitter, Deacon Kim.
The 0-1. This to third. And that's foul. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. That's way inside, it gets away. And now a man in scoring position. One-two offering. This one is labeled. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Great swing. Everything right on time. He squared it up really well. No surprise it turned into a double. Verdum.
Stand up.
And steps on the bag for the out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 24.
Digging in for the Barons, number 24. And the 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. Beats the throw. And a run scores. 2 outs, bases empty. Cracked a double the first time at bat.
That's a ball.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Decides to hold on to it. And now on at first. Runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Birmingham, Andy Weber. Quick move to first. Dives back in safely. Runner on the go. This one in for a strike. Tries to get back and safe. Now a quick throw to first. Back in safe, really close. Got the batter looking for the K. Frozen with a backdoor slide. Stepping in now with the lead, looking to tack on some insurance runs. Grounds this one to short. Farmer. Tosses to first. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. On that pitch, he did strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about. Deacon Kim, the league strikeout. And here we go. And now, Luke Williams. Inside. And we're underway.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
To third, Meade. And now 1 out.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Aye.
4-seam
1
fastball.
out and the base is empty.
Low outside.
Rips this one to short. Tosses to first. That's 2 quick outs here in the top of the first tonight.
Knuckle curve. Low middle.
Swing and a miss.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Ball 1.
That backdoor breaker was awfully close. I think he may go to it again later in the AB. Hard liner to first, snag for the out. So digging in, Deacon Kim. Swing, and this one lifted down the left field line. Had the distance, but slices foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Here we go. No one better.
Center field. 2 away. This broadcast is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If he can't diagnose you in 30 minutes, you get an extra lollipop. Top half of the 2nd from Birmingham, and it finds its way through for a hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Will Verdung. On a line. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Throw comes in, runner stops. Second and third, nobody out. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Kim back to work. 2 runners on. Big time challenge here. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. Connor should have this one. There's 1 down.
Slider. Middle outside.
on the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they lead by 2. Gets them on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one.
Ball, that's in.
Knuckle curve. Low outside.
Inside, ball 2.
Sinker. Low inside. Sweeper.
Still just 1 out here in the inning. Fights that one off, we'll reset and do it again.
4-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Sinker. Low outside.
And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Slider. Low inside. Four-seam fastball. High middle.
And that one is foul. We'll try again.
4-seam fastball. Low middle.
2-2 and the pitch. That one
Ball
missed.
3.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Still a full count after the foul ball. We've reached some ridiculous levels in this at bat. 8 foul balls. I've seen innings that haven't lasted this long. Whether or not the batter reaches base in the end, the pitch count has soared as a result of this AB. That's a win for the offense. And there's 2 away.
4-seam fastball. Middle outside.
And he hits a ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul.
Slider. Low outside.
The 0-1. And it's strike 2. This is the kind of early chance you can't let slip away. They have to bring him in from scoring position because got the swinging strikeout. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. We move on to the 3rd inning. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Luke Williams.
Slider. Middle inside.
The 0-1 offering. Now a flare off the bat. And that'll get down for a hit. Runner on base to start the inning.
4-seam fastball. Middle outside. 4-seam fastball. Low outside.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's strike 2.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
Ball, that's upstairs.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Here's the 1-2 offering. Good job to fight that one off.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
1-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out. That's a great spot for that heater to the glove side. Tight in on the hands of the hitter. He was all kinds of tied up. Couldn't do anything with it. Nice pitching. Hard hit left field for a base knock. They fire it in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Here's the catcher, Chadwick Trump. Singled and scored the first time around.
Nope.
And that's a little bit high.
Fastball. Low middle. Knuckle curve. Low inside.
Hey!
We're here in the top half of the 3rd. Runners at 1st and 2nd with 1 gone.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
Got him looking. Now 2 out. Not a perfectly spotted fastball with 2 strikes, but got away with it. The hitter might have been expecting something closer to the edge of the zone and simply couldn't adjust in time.
Sweeper.
2 outs, runners at 1st and 2nd. And that one fouled off.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Birmingham, Deacon Kim. Ground ball to 3rd. Play is made, 1 gone. Dixon Williams now at the plate. 1 run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game.
Sweeper. Low
On
outside.
0-1, the delivery. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this
High
at bat.
outside.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth.
Sinker. Low inside.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And the 0-1 now.
Four-seam
One out
fastball.
and the base is empty.
High middle.
Next
Ball,
one
that's
misses.
too high.
And the count 1-2. What a
Sweeper.
take with 2
Low
strikes.
outside.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 2 quick outs in the top of the fourth. Great location on that breaking ball, fading off the outside edge. That's right where he has to take a hack and try to fight
Now
it off,
batting,
but he
right
couldn't make
fielder,
contact.
Douglas Glod.
Slider. Middle center.
Swing and a rocket. It's pretty far back. Makes the catch. Inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. Midway through the fourth, Columbus with the lead, 2-1. All set for the start of this inning. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, the left fielder, number
Four-seam
34.
fastball. High inside.
Garcia.
Puts this one in the air, down the line. Hauls it in on the run. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around. Just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. Kim, ready to go
Four-seam
again.
fastball.
Third time through
Low
this lineup
outside.
today.
Sinker. Low outside.
The 0-1.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Fly ball left field. Connor has this one sized up and makes the catch.
The batter, number 6, shortstop Kyle Farmer.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Foul ball there.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
2 outs and nobody aboard. Swings and misses. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball. Stepping in, Deacon Kim. Out to center. This one pretty far back. 2 down. Kim ready to go again, facing the heart of this lineup. Challenge accepted.
Slider. Middle center. Four-seam fastball. Low middle. Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Gets a piece, it stays 0-2.
Sinker. Low outside.
Fights it off, we'll see another.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Battling here, fouls it away.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And here's the 0-2. On the ground, Gonzalez. That's the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Chadwick
Sinker.
Strong.
Low middle.
Swing and a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
There's a strike.
Sinker. Low middle.
Sliced hard, but foul.
Sinker. Low outside.
0-2, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. And 2 away now.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Line drive, that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Here comes the skipper.
For the Maryland,
We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Wickelman Gonzalez. Has some nasty breaking stuff. That one fouled hard the other way. The 0-1. And a rocket down the line. And that's a base hit. Around first and heading for second. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base. Everything came together on that swing. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. And now they've got a good chance to take the lead late in this one. Next to hit, Andy Weber. On the ground to third. And plenty of time to first. Next up for the Barons, number 2. 1-2 pitch. In the dirt, but kept it close. Nice job behind the dish.
Man, no one better. Clutch up.
Now the payoff pitch. On the ground, right side.
Pick up the ball. Stand right
And
here.
two
On the
away
back,
now.
On the back.
Stepping to the plate for Birmingham, number 91.
Drive him in, Press. We need you.
Now the 1-2 pitch. That one
No,
is way inside. In the air to center. Hicklin moving under this one. That ends the inning. One away and a runner at first. At the plate, Deacon Kim. On the ground, 2 ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Fires to second.
Got him,
On
stepping
to
out.
first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Andy Weber. Grounder left side, picks it up, and that'll do it. Kim made it into the 6th, but this was a bit of a roller coaster outing. He showed some good competitive fire in this start. He kept the team in a position to come out on top, even if they ultimately fell short. Deacon Kim will be on. So 2 down.
Batting third,
Now a chance
the
for
designated
Deacon
hitter,
Kim.
Deacon Kim.
The 0-1 offering. Fly ball to left, down the line. And that'll do it. On the ground to the right side.
Run it out. Run it out.
Spin throw, that's 1. Double play, what a twin killing to end the inning. Runner at first, 1 away. Fly ball to right. Gets there to make the play. A nice run and grab. 2 down. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. In the air, out towards right center. And that'll wrap this inning up. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The loss is just the rotten cherry on top. Deacon Kim, a promising. Up now, 2 gone and nothing brewing, but no time like the present to start a rally. Two outs, base is empty. Look at the stop here. Throw from the knees, and that is a nice play. And now the first baseman, Will Verdung. Tapped softly to the right side. The feed for 1. What a play to end the inning. 2 outs, base is empty.
Find the
That's
ball.
a base
Find
hit.
The ball.
That keeps the inning going. Always scary when you see a liner back to the mound like that. Glad the pitcher's okay. Got to keep your head on a swivel out there.
Runner, runner, runner.
Runner on the go. In the dirt. Throw bounces and he gets in safely with a steal. This is a classic steal situation with 2 outs. If you get thrown out, the batter will... Runner going again. Oh, and now this one's high and deep. Way back there, has a chance. Gone. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Kim, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1.
That's a ball.
Chopper right
Come
side.
on, D, come on.
Verdun steps on the bag, and the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Top of the 6th inning. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, the center fielder, number 34. Up the middle.
One.
Slings to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Kim stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. To the right side, Verdun steps on first for the out. Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped him get the win. Take some lessons from this one and build on it. Deacon Kim making his digging in at the dish for the Klingstones, Luke Williams. The 0-1 from the lefty. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run, but no chance to get the out. It's an infield single. And now the shortstop, Deacon Kim.
Not shortstop, Deacon Kim.
A laser to left for a base hit.
Pick it up.
And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Yeah, great job right there.
He was all over that one. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great
Runner,
cut.
yes.
Runner on the move. Swings and flares it, and that falls for a base hit. To third. Not in time. We've got runners at first and third to open the inning. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Not the hardest hit ball of his career, but got enough behind it to knock it into the outfield for a base hit.
Nope,
You'll take
that's
that
ball
every
4.
time.
Take your
And
base.
they're all loaded up. And next, the cleanup hitter, Ryan Galaney.
Right guy, right spot. DG.
Liner to right. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Good fundamental hitting on the pitch away. Step through it and poke it to the opposite field. He showed a nice approach there. Here's a chopper up the middle. There's one. Over to first. Safe. Back to the top of the order here. Coming up to the dish for Birmingham, Deacon Kim. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Two outs, base is empty. Went around, strike 3. Not an easy call there, but that will end the inning. Next to hit for the Klingstones, Chadwick Trump. And the pitch. Grounder up the middle. Throw to first in time. As they escape. Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Grounder might be 2. The underhand flip. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Bad Boy Bidets has a wide array of patterns available, from classic flames to leopard print to stroboscopes. Make every toilet visit an adventure with Bad Boy Bidets. And it stays fair. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh boy.
Now at the plate, Jacob Gonzalez. Runner on the go. Swing, soft line drive. Got the out. So up next, Wilfred Veras. Fair ball!
You're going.
Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. It's 8-1. 2 outs with runners at the corners. Next up for the Barons, Deacon Kim. Oh, and this one gets away. And now a single could score 2. This one lifted to center field. It's carrying. And that's the end of the inning. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. Deacon Kim working through his prep for this. Deacon Kim in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That slider really locked the hitter up. Nice job on the mound to tunnel it well and make the decision hard. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We go on. Deacon Kim digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. And that's outside. Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. And he makes a spectacular catch. Come on! Kim stepping in, trying to get this offense going, looking to find a way to get on base. Big at bat here. Smoked on the ground to second. Whips it to first in time. And there's one away. Kim steps in, trying to trim the deficit. That one in the air to center field. Hicklin has a beat on it. Gets there, got it. He'll need better showings than this one if he wants to advance. And they'll need better from him if they want to get some wins.
I need you and your friends to show up at 10. We leave in the Benz truck. Uber Lux and some we rolled up. I know you when the night is peak. When you relax and dance with me. Hands on your hip, move slow, move slow. Heart in my chest beat fast, but on the gas. I hope that it lasts. Love. You smell
first right around a step. Walk in looking like a jet. Feeling like a million, forgot about my rent. She be in the city, opposite of innocent. And Benny told up friends, to bring a friend. Took a girl from the to the podium. Now the guys in here, I sodium. It's a lonely man, things ain't going as planned, but it's a real life. Look, I protect my neck with necklace. She protect, I rock for nexus. I forget that we got exes. Seem like 3Q and as we exit. Throwing peace signs in the air like Hendrix on the brains behind them all stand majestic. Cause it's super sub to take us for a ride. I got a dip real quick that the course arrived.
You spin my heart around. So 360. You spin my heart around. 4 360.
If it feels like a spade, then call it a spade. And love in the day, by nighttime it changes. Spinning around with new faces. Dance floor like amazing. Lost in the mood, Fall in love with you, you and you. It's fun when it's new, it's fun when it's new, it's fun when it's new until it's so news.
When we pull up, it gets loud.
Deacon Kim, the top prospect. And now the DH, Deacon Kim. They
That's
try
a
to get a
ball.
chase on a slider down and away. That backdoor breaking ball just missed, but it could have been called for a strike. The batter knows he's got to swing if he comes with another one. 1-1, here's the pitch. Runner at first, one away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and delivers. Swings and misses, struck him out. Kim has the ball to start this one. Will look to get ahead and get in a rhythm.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
In the air to the right. Under it. And a quick out, number one. So
Four-seam
digging in,
fastball.
Trey
High
Baltini.
outside.
That one's in
Aye.
there. It's 0-1.
Knuckle curve. Low middle.
And it's crushed to deep left. This one pretty far back.
Heads up,
It's
heads
off
up.
the wall.
Wall.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Close,
Nope, ball
but
one.
called a ball. And a high leverage challenge
Four-seam
from the mound.
fastball. Low inside.
Aye.
Sinker. Low outside. Sweeper.
Faltini leading off
Low
first with
inside.
one away. Gets him looking. And two away now.
Batting fourth,
Four-seam
Xavier
fastball.
Warren will hit next.
Inside.
Xavier Warren.
Four-seam fastball. High inside. Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
0-2 now. This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Leonardo Balcazar. Bash down the right side, but foul.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
That one down for a hit. Runner on base to start the inning. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. He definitely didn't get all of that one, but he was able to get the hands in far enough that the ball carried into the outfield and got down for a hit.
Four-seam fastball. High
1-0 pitch. I like the decision to swing on that one, but just couldn't square it up. Cut on and missed. And to count 1-2.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a high fly to left. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Runner at first, one away. Just misses with that one. And a high leverage challenge from the mound.
Batting eighth, the third baseman.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Callahan.
That one finds the zone. And that's strike one.
Knuckle curve. Middle outside.
That's one of the hardest pitches for a batter to handle, especially a lefty. Big swing. Well, that's a strikeout, and that does it for this inning. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today.
Low inside.
Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Austin Hendrick.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
The 0-1 from the lefty. Up the middle, Baker. And plenty of time to first.
Knuckle curve. Low middle.
Back to the mound. He's got it. There in plenty of time ends the inning. Welcome back to Chattanooga, top of the fourth inning. Food recommendation here in Chattanooga. I polished off an order of fried pickles from the concession stand before first pitch, and I might need somebody to run up another to the press box for me. So good. Brings it in with a nice running grab.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Fly ball, right field. On the way in. Gets there. Got it. Base is empty, one away. Next to hit, Xavier Warren. Swing and a drive. And that is a foul ball.
Low inside. Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Swing and a miss. That's a K. 2 outs already in the home fourth.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
This one is in there. 0-1. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. And just beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. 2 outs, runner on first base. And now the center fielder, Jay Allen. Flied to left the first time.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw bounces and he gets in safely with a steal. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Not a huge arm behind home plate, so the base runner stood a good chance of getting that steal. Factor in the big lead, and that's how you get that swipe. Struck out swinging. Bottom half of the fifth, and the lookout's back. Cam Collier digs in now.
Collier.
Sinker. Middle inside.
0-1, here's the pitch. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Got him swinging. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth.
High inside.
Callahan.
Sinker. Low outside.
On 0-1, the delivery. Swings, soft line drive. Galaney takes it to first. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Ball, that's just out.
Slider. Middle center. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
That's ball 2.
And a high leverage challenge from the mound.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
2 outs and nobody aboard. That one in the air to center field. And that'll do it. Stepping in now, trying desperately to slow down this pitcher on cruise control right now.
Nope. That's inside. Ball 2.
2 outs, base is empty. Strike
Hey.
1.
Ball
Pretty
3.
unusual seeing him fall behind in the count like this. He could give up his first walk here. Swings, soft line drive. To first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Inside corner, that's a strike. With
Sweeper.
all these first pitch
Low
strikes,
outside.
he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective
Four-seam
approach.
fastball. Low inside.
And here's the 0-2. Couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes. Leadoff batter retired in
Four-seam
the 6th.
fastball. High
1 out
inside.
and the bases are empty. And here at the plate, Trey Faltini.
Ball 1.
1 for 2.
Four-seam fastball. High middle. Slider. Middle inside.
That one hit to right. And a couple of quick outs.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
In the air to left center.
You go, you go.
And makes the catch. Bottom of the
Four-seam
7th,
fastball.
Xavier Ward
Low
getting ready
inside.
to hit.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Slider. Middle outside. Four-seam fastball. High outside.
1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. There's one down.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And that's a 1-out single. Seeing the ball very well in this game.
Four-seam
That one was
fastball.
right down the
Low
middle, and he
inside.
regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Allen in the box now, takes
Four-seam
strike
fastball.
1.
Low inside.
This one is labeled and foul ball.
Sinker. Low outside.
0-2, rocks and fires.
Ball
I
1.
was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time.
Middle inside.
Collier.
Hey.
Sinker.
The lookouts
Low middle.
with the tying run at the dish. The
Nope,
0-1 is
outside.
outside, and it's a ball and a
Four-seam
strike.
fastball. High outside. Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Swing and a miss. He strikes out for the 3rd straight time. All set for the
Sweeper.
bottom of the 8th. Tyler
Middle
Callahan
outside.
getting ready to hit. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Sinker. Low outside.
Grounder to first.
That
And that
ball
goes
foul.
foul.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Pitch misses there. And it's
Sweeper.
1-2. Got
Low
ahead 0-2, but
outside.
that one wasn't close. Not much chance the batter's
that
going to
ball
offer.
went out.
That just
Slider.
misses.
Middle outside.
Foul ball left side, at least one more pitch.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
That's
No
out.
reason to get
Four-seam
over-aggressive
fastball.
in this 3-ball
High
count.
outside.
They've been really quiet at the plate, so they need base runners first and foremost. Got it.
Four-seam
Leadoff
fastball.
batter out here in the
High
8th.
outside.
And a bunt towards third. Grabs it barehanded. Not in
He's
time.
safe.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And possibly a
Now
double
playing
switch
second
coming now as a meeting taking
Now
place
batting,
near the home
the
plate
designated
area.
hitter.
Righty reliever
DK.
out of the pen, Lucas Sims. Has to collect quick outs and keep the team within striking distance. Quickly to second for one. That is
He's
a
out.
terrific double play. Always love a double play, especially when Kim with a decent outing on the mound, even if the results at the plate weren't as good. Not a lot of positive takeaways in terms of hitting, but he pitched well enough, and that's always valuable. Honestly, this was more like an old-school National League performance. Deacon Kim getting ready. On the ground to first.
Go, 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 dig,
Takes
dig,
it to the
dig.
bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back to Chattanooga, top of the 4th inning. Kim in the
Ball.
box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Ball,
That's
that's
two
out.
straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. And that one fouled off. Here's the 2-2. That one is absolutely pummeled, and that's just foul. What an at-bat he's putting together. He's doing a great job of frustrating the pitcher, and that makes a mistake pitch more likely. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. What a battle, and after 5 straight foul balls, you gotta wonder who's gonna win this one. Ground ball to short, Balcazar. The throw to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Kim
Ball.
at the plate now, and that's ball 1.
Hey!
Batter challenges in a crucial spot. Swing lifted to left field. And there's one down. One down. Next to hit, Deacon Kim. Dances out of the way. That'll back him up a bit.
Nope, that's a ball.
Here's a pop-up. Burns gets there under it and makes the catch. You might catch him looking a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.
Batting third, the shortstop, DK Kim.
Swing lifts it to shallow left field. That gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Stepping to the plate for Birmingham, Wilfred Veras.
Runner, runner,
There
he's going.
goes the runner. Fly to left, Johnson moving under this one. Gets there, got it. They leave one. A now, redemption time. His teammate left the runner out there, but now he can finish the job. The 0-1. Now a rip into left center. That's a base hit. One run's in. Headed for the plate. Also in to score.
Get out!
Safe.
No.
He beats
Hey.
it.
Good job.
Gets
Get
the
all the way
job
around.
done as he brings home a pair. That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and lit. And that one gets away at the plate. Ball comes home and he is dead at the plate. Now it's the right fielder, Austin Hendrick. Here's a grounder up the middle. Oh, great stop. To first. Safe at first,
safe.
and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Now batting.
I'm impressed with his effort on that play, making the throw from the ground, but the runner was busting it off the line, and he beat the throw. Good hustle, good fundamentals all the way around. Kim can't hold up, and that's a strike. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, chases that one in the dirt. And it's there in time for the first out after the dropped third strike. Cade Hunter now at the plate. Here's a chopper up the middle. Kim. Throw to first in time. It doesn't come much closer. Stepping in. Bases clear, 2 gone. Trying to get it rolling. That's ripped. Base hit.
Take a look, find it. Hey, way to square that.
Runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Birmingham, Wilfred Veras. The 2-2. Runner on the move. In the dirt. And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And that's a base hit. Runner around third. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. It's 6-3. No outs. Runner at first. Digging in for the lookouts, Cade Hunter. On the ground to short. Acrobatic throw for one, but safe at first. It's the fielder's choice. Kim made big contributions in the loss. 3 hits and a couple of runs knocked in. Every time up, he was a threat, and he gave them a shot at the win. Impressive showing for sure. And now, Deacon Kim collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. That one finds the corner. Sliced hard, but foul. That one had some excellent zip as it came home. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Here's the 1-2 offering. Back up the middle, he knocks it down.
Dig.
Gets it there in time, though. And they come away with an out after 8. Next to bat for the lookouts, Jay Allen. And the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Kim. Oh, and a great flip. Outstanding play. Inning over. Welcome back to Chattanooga. Top of the 4th inning. Now up, Deacon Kim. And a high fly out to center. Allen should have this one. And a quick out, number 1. First and second with one away. And here's the catcher, Xavier Warren. 1-1 pitch now. Ground ball to second, Gonzalez. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Next up for the Barons, Deacon Kim. Up the middle.
Come on, get here.
Play is made, 2 out. Looking at his swing right now, the mechanics just seem out of whack. Might need to go back to how he was swinging it earlier this year. Swing and a chopper, Faltini. That's the first out. From bespoke masonry to soundproofing, your basement deserves the best. Montresor Basement Design can help every home, from a 1-bedroom to a classical palazzo. Basement so good, even your worst enemies won't leave. Fair ball. Now he turns for second. Here's the throw. In safely with a leadoff double, go-ahead runs in scoring position. What a great swing there. He really put a lot into that base hit. Right down. Even if they did come out on top, he wasn't a big contributor to that effort. He'll need better showings if he wants to advance.
Don't jump up to this non-stop turn and twist. Out of his mercy.
Deacon Kim, the top. Deacon Kim will hit next. So clutch, arguably the team's MVP this year. In the dirt, but blocked. Throws to second, but he's in there easily. Me moves into scoring position on a wild pitch, and that erases the double play possibility. And the 1-1. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Payoff pitch. Called strike 3 on the fastball as it ran back over the inner half.
Now batting.
2 outs and a runner at first. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Deacon Kim. First at bat was a strikeout. On the ground, right side.
Let's go, beat it out. Come on.
Play made, that ends the inning. They strand one. Home half. Stepping to the plate for Birmingham, Deacon Kim. The 0-1 offering. Swings through that one, out in front there. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at-bat. Wallops this one out towards right center. And a base hit. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. And that one must feel a little extra special given his struggles over the last 10 games or so. Now we'll see if they can crack the scoreboard first. Runner! And the 1-2. And now the runner breaks for third.
Come on, get out!
Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. Wow, he really caught everyone by surprise by swiping third without much of a lead. The pitcher's frustrated. He thought he was safe to just pops this one up. 2 away. Nice high fastball to get the pop out. Hitter looked like he was right on it, but that late velocity and hop got him swinging underneath it. Easy out for this defense. High fly ball to right field. And that's that. Stepping in with the game hanging in the balance. Go-ahead run standing out there in scoring position. Big-time opportunity here. Here's a fly to left. Johnson gets under it. And that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple of runners left aboard. Midway through inning number 7. stepping in with the crowd buzzing. Huge spot in this game. This pitch misses. 1-0. Hard hit, right side, slings to second. Double play, what a twin killing to end the inning. Go ahead run in scoring position, nobody out. And the right-hander deals. And the runner takes off for third in the dirt. And he swipes third without a throw. Not a lot of teams willing to risk stealing third with such a crucial runner, but it paid off for them here. Now the defense really has to buckle down to keep this one popped up. Faltini settles underneath it. 1 up, 1 down. Go ahead run on base. Michael Turner digs in now. 3-0, here's the pitch. And that's a walk.
Ball 4, take the base.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter of making him come into the strike zone. And now the center fielder, number 2. And they're all loaded
Ball
up.
4, first base.
Digging in, the left fielder, number 24. Swing and a rocket. That one's got some carry. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! Kim steps in with a lot on the line here. RBI opportunity that could end up deciding this game. Out to center. And that's the end of the inning. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end.
My love, we used to know you. My love.
Deacon Kim getting set for this one. His team. Next is the designated hitter, Deacon Kim.
Ball
That'll
2.
back him up a bit. 1 out and the base is empty. Here's a fly to center. Makes a nice running catch.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Anthony Stefan leading things off
Four-seam
and
fastball.
takes a strike.
High outside.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Sweeper. Low outside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Ball,
That
that's
slider
outside.
had some really good
Slider.
sweeping action, but
Middle
just
inside.
missed catching the zone. This one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Sinker. Low middle.
Lifted in the air to right center. And there's one down.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Slider. Middle outside. Slider. Middle outside.
Gets a piece, stays alive.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Four-seam
Runner at
fastball.
first, one away.
High inside.
In the air, along the left field line. And it stays fair. And the lead runner puts on the brakes at second. It's been a tough run at the plate for him
Four-seam
lately.
fastball.
He needed
Low
that
inside.
base hit. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
The 0-1.
Sinker. Low outside.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the
Four-seam
knees.
fastball. High inside.
This one in the air to right. In position. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the inning. The batter now, Jay Allen.
Ball, that's low.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
Hey!
Sweeper. Middle inside. Knuckle curve. Low middle.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
And again on 1-2. That one is foul. We'll see another.
Sweeper. Low inside.
1-2 offering. That's towards center. Drifting towards this one. And makes the catch.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Nope.
And a high leverage challenge from the mound.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Here's the 1-0 offering. I like the
Sinker.
decision to swing
Low
on that
outside.
one, but just couldn't square it up.
Sweeper. Low inside.
Liner to left. And there's 2 down.
Slider. Middle inside.
Ball, that's inside.
Four-seam fastball. High middle. Slider. Middle inside.
And the pitch. Fly ball to right. And that's the 3rd out. 1 out, runners at first and second. Lifted in the air to left. Stefan under it. And there's 2 down. As we go to the last of the 3rd, coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Shane Sasaki.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Missed
Ball,
off the plate, and that's ball 1.
Sinker. Low outside.
Sasaki wants another look at the called strike, and here's a challenge.
Slider. Middle outside.
In the air, out towards right center, ranging into the alley. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Yeah!
Sinker. Middle inside.
The 0-1. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an
Ball,
0-2
that's out.
count. Gotta protect the zone,
Sweeper.
even if it's a little
Middle
larger
outside.
than usual.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Soft contact in the air.
Now batting, the
Four-seam
designated
fastball.
hitter,
Low
Austin
inside.
Hendricks.
Sinker. Middle outside.
2 outs and nobody aboard. 2 straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead.
Sweeper.
Now he can
Low
attack the rest
outside.
of this AB in a lot of ways. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Swing, ground ball out to short. There with plenty of time, inning over. Welcome back. The lookouts at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Fly ball, right field. Moving under it. Gets there, got it.
Now batting, second baseman, Trey.
Four-seam
Volpe.
fastball. Low inside.
With his teammates driving in a
Sweeper.
pair, he wants to
Middle
make this
outside.
an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more
Four-seam
runs.
fastball. Low
1 out and the
outside.
base is empty. Struck out swinging. 2 outs already in the home 4th.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Here comes the 0-1. And it's a pop-up. Turner under it. And makes the catch. All set for the start of this inning. Digging in for the Barons, Deacon Kim.
Nope.
Movement in the bullpen. Sam Benscooter preparing to come on if needed. Parks also getting ready. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good job, good job. Way to get it. Way to get it.
Now batting,
Timing on the
shortstop,
swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off.
Runner, runner.
3-0 pitch. Runner on the go.
Inside,
And
ball
ball 4.
four.
2 aboard. Now at the plate, the center fielder, number 24.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there. Runner.
Double steal attempt in the dirt.
Down, 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 down.
Throw to third is too late. Safe on the double steal. Wow, he really caught everyone by surprise by swiping third without much of a lead. The pitcher's frustrated. He thought he was safe to just pitch to the batter. That's opportunistic base running. Line to left. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they're up by 4. Kim ready to work
Four-seam
with a
fastball.
lead.
High inside.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot. But then when they get down, they need to be a little more
Four-seam
patient.
fastball.
Maybe they take some
Low
pitches and
outside.
extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Grounder to the left side. And it goes just foul.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
0-2, and the delivery. Close, but ruled a ball. That's a
Four-seam
break for the
fastball.
hitter. I think
Low
that was strike
inside.
3. Battling here, fouls it away.
Slider. Middle inside.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Slice to right. That gets down for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Four-seam fastball. High middle. Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Ground ball to third. And that's just foul.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Out on the mound, he's been throwing
Sweeper.
lots of strikes,
Middle
so the hitter
outside.
might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't
Four-seam
swing, and
High
he's not
inside.
missing the zone. Looked like he
Four-seam
was a
fastball.
little behind
High
on the
middle.
fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
And a foul ball, so he stays alive.
Sinker.
The Lookouts,
Middle
down by
outside.
4 runs. Bottom half of the 5th. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. That fastball was in a hittable
Four-seam
spot, but he
fastball.
just let it stroll
High
through the zone
inside.
for called strike 3. Right through there for a strike.
Four-seam
Certainly
fastball.
looks like they're going
Low
to waste that
inside.
leadoff base runner. He got on, but hasn't made it past first yet. They'll need a good hit to bring him in. Gets there. Got it. Runners on the corners and 2 out. Next up for the Barons, Deacon Kim.
Chuck, your turn right here.
Hit hard on a line. And that will retire the side. Kim back to work here in the middle innings. An impressive outing to this point.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And that one is in for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. And a high leverage
Four-seam
challenge
fastball.
from the mound.
High outside.
That one
That's
close. Ruled a ball.
Sweeper.
Wow, he's
Middle
showing
outside.
outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter
Four-seam
here in the
fastball.
6th.
Low middle.
He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes,
Four-seam
so
fastball.
the hitters need to be
High
ready to
middle.
swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do
Low
damage.
outside.
It's ball
Oh,
1.
that pitch is out.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Swing and a miss. Way out front for strike 3.
Now batting.
Four-seam
First
fastball.
baseman,
High
Cam
middle.
Collier.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Off the
Getting
plate,
deep
ball
into
1.
this one, and they
Four-seam
haven't
fastball.
had an answer
High
for what
middle.
he's been doing on the mound. He's really executing well in this outing. In the air to left, and that's that. Take it. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Chase Plymell. Not as reliant on the strikeout as many other relievers, tends to get by on inducing bad contact and letting the defense do the work. Here comes the 1-0. Scorched left field line.
Take a look, take a look.
Fair ball. Around first and heading for second. The relay. And he's got no chance. He's out. Good hustle trying to stretch the single into it. Kim gave them a good performance at the plate and on the hill. Not much to complain about here. Maybe it wasn't the most explosive game on either side of the ball, but he held his own.